Hey guys, it is Denver Misty Valley Paramount. I was inspired by St. Patrick's Day, so I did this tutorial live on Ustream on St. Patrick's Day with an amazing audience, and I appreciate everyone who showed up. If you guys want to join me for a live tutorial, definitely check out the postings on this channel, on my Facebook, and on my Twitter, as I do live tutorials Fridays and Saturdays. This one, of course, inspired by St. Patrick's Day, greens and golds. If you want to see a tutorial on how to get this look, then definitely keep watching. They enjoyed it, I enjoyed it, and I'm sure you're going to adore it. Alright, let's get started. Hey guys, don't forget to leave all your amazing comments, feedback below, and if you want to see more tutorials, definitely make sure you thumbs up, favorite, and subscribe for all the latest tutorials. Starting with Revlon Color Stay Foundation, this is in 180 or Sand Beige. I'm going to take my new favorite brush, which I've used for everything and I've yet to clean. With that foundation, I'm just going to put this everywhere that I need coverage. Just kind of stipple it on first. Alright, and I'm going to take my Ben Nye foundation and I'm just going to apply this on my beard area and on my mustache, just for that little bit of extra coverage. We're going to set this with my usual Ben Nye, whatever this, neutral set. Sorry, I forgot what it was called for a second. I'm going to take this really shimmery green color, and I'm going to use this as a base. I'm going to use this all over my eyes. And to apply that, because I want this to be quick, I'm taking this is a brush from Sephora, the professional line, and it is their airbrush concealer brush. I'm going to apply this all over, coming up on the outside, up right up to the brow bone here, and to the inner corner as well. And this is Buxom Shih Tzu is what this one is called. I swore on camera. So now over top of that, to intensify it, I'm going to use NARS Celebrate. This is quite a bright green color, and I'm going to apply this just up until the crease that I want to create, and then right up against the lash line and everywhere in between. I'm also going to apply this green underneath the eye as well. And I'm going to take one last color. This has a little bit more glitter in it, and I'm going to run this just on the actual lid. And this is by Eiffel. The brand is, oh no, this is Eiffel and it's by Rimmel. So with all that on, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to press with my airbrush concealer brush to blend it all out. I think I'm going to use my BH, or these are Manly palettes. I think I was sent them for free. So this is the color combination here. And I'm going to start with kind of this color right over here, and that's going to apply both to my brow bone and to the inner corner of my eye. So it's just a really light pale green color. Alright, so this is where it's really going to start to pop. So once again, this goes right on the inner corner here. My brow bone, I'm going to use this one. It's not exactly white. See, this is white up here. But I'm going to use this one here, which is just a very frosty kind of gold color. I'm going to use this I'm going to use a combination between, there's a brighter green here and a cooler green here. So I'm going to use a brighter green just on the outer corner of the eye here. And I want to keep this fairly round to go with kind of that shamrock shape. Alright, so again, I'm going to take this just on the edge now and sweep this under the outer half of the bottom eyelid. Okay, now I'm going to blend this out. To blend it out, I'm going to use the new color, the new shader brush that I got from Sigma, which is a dupe of the 217, just a little bit thicker. And I'm going to just blend out my edges here. And I posted it as well, but oh well, that's okay. This is Au Naturel, and it is by Ben Nye. I'm just taking a little bit of that, and I'm going to push this right over top of the, right in between the highlight and the other two colors. And I'm going to take a little bit of the black in that palette, the same palette. And I'm going to place this right on my outer V here. And I'm going to blend it inwards slightly, not so much outwards, but just right up in that crease, but concentrating just on the outer V here. So I'm going to take a little bit of this black on the outer corner here. And connect that to the color that's up top. And really just make sure I'm blending it out. And White by Ben Nye. I'm going to place this directly underneath my brow. Just underneath the arch area there and blend. Okay, so once again going in with that golden color. I'm going to use the same brush and I'm going to put this over top of the white. Alright, now I'm going to take a green eyeliner. And this is by Carez. It's just a really dark green. This is actually called Green. That's it. It's an eyeliner, an eye kohl pencil, eyeliner pencil in green. And I'm going to line my upper lash line, make it thicker to the outer corner. So essentially I'm just rounding out the eyes more here. This I'm going to apply underneath as well. On the lash line, right to the inner corner. This is called Dark Envy, and it is by MAC. It's just a really, really dark green color. It's a fluid line. And I'm going to apply this. So once that green is on, now I'm going to take Black Track Fluid Line. And this is going to go closest to the lash line. And I'm just flicking this up lightly on the outside of the eye to really give it that cat kind of eye effect. It's just what I want to do. You do what you want to do, it's fine. And again, right to the inner corner on the bottom. And on both the bottom and the top, getting thicker towards the outside, connecting with the flick that we made up top. But I'm going to use Black by Ben Nye, just a pressed powder. I'm going to use the same brush that I put the green on before, just on the edge, on the tip. And I'm going to press this into the black that I just applied. A, this is going to set it, and B, it's going to intensify. Okay, so once that is done, I'm going to take my favorite liner, which is of course Feline by MAC. And I'm going to apply this both to the upper waterline, right to the inner corner, and the lower waterline. I think it's sexy. I'm going to curl my lashes, I'm going to apply mascara, and I'm going to put on some falsies. Now, I really want to slim out my face, and I'm really into this tapered kabuki brush by Sigma Beauty because it's super, super, super fast. And to the outer corner here, I'm going to apply this, and this is Blunt from MAC. Okay, I'm going to take this right underneath here as well to really thin out my newly formed neck. Grr. Okay, and I'm going to lightly dust that up here as well. Now using the same angled precision brush that I used yesterday, I'm going to run this down the side of the nose here. It's my mommy's birthday today. Alright, using Vanilla by Ben Nye, I'm going to highlight centrally. So kind of right down the center of my nose here. Above the lip, center of the lip here, using Super White by Ben Nye, just like I did yesterday, and the same tapered kabuki brush. I'm going to run this right on the outer side here, avoiding the inner corner of the eye area. Underneath here, going upwards slightly. Alright, and this, of course, I'm going to blend right up here as well, and I'm just going to keep adding layers of it. And the reason being is because it'll keep blending and it'll look more natural the more I keep blending it out. See, that's a lot of people's problem in the world, is they're scared to try things because they're scared of how it's going to turn out. But the thing is nobody ever tries things, so they never know how it turns out. Alright, now this does have a little bit of black on it, but I'm going to use this to blend out the edge of my lip, just to make it perfect. They're a little bit off center. That's okay. So the bottom are going to be, I have to make my lips bigger. I cannot use the natural shape of my lips. If I do, the look is incomplete. So I'm going to blend that out now. So to add gold to it, I'm going to take my First off, I'm going to take foundation and put it in the center. See, I'm all about suggestions, but never bring a problem without a solution. #1 business tip I'll ever give you. So I'm using gold from the Makeup Forever palette, and this one is actually just called Gold 004. Being sure to blend them really, really well together. With the red, I like it. I like the red. The red is turning out nice now with the gold. Let me rephrase that. And the gold goes perfectly with St. Patty's Day look as well. So I'm almost done with the lips. I'm going to take a little bit of a really light silver color. This one right here. And I'm going to apply that right to the center. And it is just a silver gloss. That's all it's called, is M2 Lab Shine metallic color. And I'm going to not apply this directly to my lips, but I'm going to apply it to the back of my hand. And with the same brush, starting from the center, blending it out. Alright, so now for blush, I'm just going to add something really, really, really light. I've kind of fallen in love with this color over the last little while, and it is called Dandelion, and it is by Benefit. Looks like this. Just a really light pink color. And that is everything. Thank you guys so much for watching, and thank you to my live audience as well. Remember, you guys can watch me live as well, Fridays and Saturdays. Check the posts on this channel, on my Facebook, and on my Twitter as well to know exactly when I'm going live, so you too can watch me transform myself into something like this. Anyways, I love this look. I hope you did too. Leave your comments below. Make sure you subscribe up here. And until my next video, I hope you all have amazing days. Bye! Oh, a quick trick for you guys. If you're trying to get a good picture, if you want to see what's on top of the eye, don't close your eyes because then you cause wrinkles. And don't try and shut them lightly because then you cause wrinkles. Look down.